Ever played an RPG that completely took over your life, where hours felt like minutes, and you didn't want it to end? Some games do more than just entertain. They reshape how we see storytelling, choice, and immersion. From unforgettable characters to massive open worlds, these RPGs have carved their names into gaming history. Get ready to revisit or discover 11 legendary role-playing games you simply can't afford to miss. And if you love epic quests and world-class game design, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss our next list. Number 1. Elden Ring. Elden Ring redefined the RPG genre by merging From Software's brutal Soulsborne formula with a massive interconnected open world. Created in collaboration with author George R.R. Martin, The Lands Between is a realm full of mystery, danger, and discovery. Players forge their own path through cryptic lore, haunting dungeons, and towering bosses, all while customizing their characters' stats, weapons, and spells. It's a game that rewards curiosity and punishes arrogance, striking a balance that keeps you hooked for hundreds of hours. With unmatched freedom and some of the most awe-inspiring world design in gaming history, Elden Ring isn't just a game, it's an obsession. Number 2. Persona 5 Royal. Stylish, deep, and emotionally resonant, Persona 5 Royal is the definitive version of Atlus's beloved JRPG. It blends high school life simulation with dungeon crawling, as you lead a group of misfit teens, the Phantom Thieves, through surreal palaces formed from the twisted desires of corrupt adults. Between managing your social life, improving character bonds, and unraveling a supernatural mystery, the game delivers a near-perfect balance of narrative and gameplay. The Royal Edition adds new story arcs, characters, and mechanics that elevate an already great experience to legendary status. Its bold art direction, jazzy soundtrack, and emotionally powerful story make it a standout RPG like no other. Number 3. Mass Effect 2. BioWare's Mass Effect 2 is the gold standard for space operas in gaming. Taking on the role of Commander Shepard, you must assemble a team of specialists to survive a suicide mission that threatens the entire galaxy. With its deep character development, player-driven choices, and fast-paced combat, Mass Effect 2 delivers a cinematic experience few RPGs can match. Every decision from how you treat your crew to how you handle intergalactic politics can have major consequences. It's a rare example of a sequel that not only improves on the original, but becomes a genre benchmark in its own right. Number 4. Baldur's Gate 3. Based on the beloved Dungeons & Dragons universe, Baldur's Gate 3 is a storytelling powerhouse and a tactical RPG triumph. Developed by Larian Studios, it gives players near-complete freedom in how they approach its sprawling narrative. Every encounter, from dialogue to combat, feels like a choice-driven tabletop session brought to life. The writing is top-tier, the characters are unforgettable, and the level of interactivity is unprecedented. Whether you're solving puzzles, seducing companions, or battling mind flayers, every moment is immersive and impactful. It's an RPG that makes your choices matter in ways you won't see coming, and it's one of the most ambitious games of the decade. Number 5. The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. A landmark in open-world RPG design, Skyrim became a cultural phenomenon for a reason. Set in a richly detailed fantasy world filled with dragons, ancient prophecies, and rival factions, the game allows you to create your own story. Whether you're a sneaky assassin, a powerful mage, or a brute force warrior, Skyrim lets you forge your destiny. Its vast modding community has kept it alive for over a decade, introducing everything from new quests to total graphical overhauls. The sheer freedom, memorable quests like the Dark Brotherhood, and epic soundtrack make Skyrim a game you can easily lose hundreds of hours in, and still come back for more. Number 6. Divinity. Original Sin 2. An isometric RPG with unparalleled tactical depth. Divinity Original Sin 2 combines turn-based combat with a world full of choices, secrets, and rich storytelling. Playing solo or in co-op, you control a group of origin characters, each with their own backstory and motivations, on a quest to ascend to godhood. The game encourages experimentation, whether it's combining magic spells to create deadly combos, or solving problems through dialogue and creative thinking. Its world reacts meaningfully to your actions, and the combat is so flexible that no two battles ever feel the same. It's the kind of RPG where your intelligence, not just your level, determines success. Number 7. Final Fantasy VII Remake. A bold reimagining of a JRPG classic, Final Fantasy VII Remake takes the beloved story of Cloud, Aerith, and Sephiroth and presents it with modern gameplay, stunning visuals, and expanded lore. What starts as a simple mission in the dystopian city of Midgar blossoms into a story of rebellion, fate, and identity. The hybrid combat system blends real-time action with classic command inputs, striking a perfect balance for veterans and newcomers alike. The game doesn't just retell the original, it enhances and redefines it, leaving players with more questions, more depth, and more emotional impact than ever before. It's a nostalgic yet revolutionary RPG experience. Number 8. Bloodborne. From Software's Bloodborne is a dark and brutal RPG that trades traditional fantasy for Lovecraftian horror. Set in the nightmarish city of Yharnam, players take on the role of a hunter battling twisted beasts and uncovering cosmic secrets. The game's combat is aggressive and punishing, pushing you to be fast and fearless rather than cautious. Its gothic architecture, haunting atmosphere, and cryptic storytelling make every moment tense and rewarding. Bloodborne is not just about difficulty, it's about discovery, mastery, and facing your fears head-on. It remains one of the most atmospheric and unique RPGs ever created. Number 9. Fallout New Vegas. Obsidian's Fallout New Vegas may not have had the biggest budget or the most polished launch, but it quickly became a cult classic thanks to its writing, factions, and unparalleled freedom. Set in a post-apocalyptic Mojave wasteland, the game offers players complex moral choices and multiple branching endings based on your alliances and actions. The RPG mechanics allow for deep customization, and the dialogue system is among the best ever implemented. Whether you choose diplomacy, chaos, or total independence, New Vegas feels like a true role-playing sandbox where every decision matters, and no two playthroughs are alike. Number 10. Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty. Phantom Liberty is the game-changing expansion that redefined Cyberpunk 2077. Set in the shadowy Dogtown district, it introduces espionage, political intrigue, and a gripping narrative featuring Solomon Reed, played by Idris Elba. The overhaul of core systems, AI, combat, and RPG mechanics transforms Cyberpunk into the experience fans hoped for at launch. The storytelling is more focused and emotionally resonant, while the stealth and branching paths offer genuine replayability. It's not just an expansion, it's a redemption arc for both the game and its studio. If you skipped Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty gives you every reason to return. Number 11. Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age Origins is BioWare at its finest. A gritty fantasy RPG with rich lore, difficult choices, and unforgettable companions. Set in the war-torn land of Ferelden, you play as a Grey Warden trying to stop a demonic blight, while navigating political betrayal and ancient rivalries. What makes Origins stand out is its origin stories. You can begin the game as a noble, a mage, a commoner, or an elf, and each choice drastically changes how the world treats you. Its strategic combat, moral dilemmas, and character relationships laid the groundwork for an entire generation of story-driven RPGs. It's a must-play for fans of deep, choice-driven fantasy. RPGs aren't just about leveling up. They're about the journeys that leave a mark long after the credits roll. These 11 titles didn't just impress critics, they built worlds that players still talk about years later. Which one is your all-time favorite? Or is there a legendary RPG we should have included? Let us know in the comments. And before you start your next quest, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content celebrating the best games ever made.